Have you seen the 1980 film Airplane? I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't.
Hey, Larry, where's the forklift?
Forklift! It's over there with the baggage loader.
Airplane.
It was a movie that was a spoof on this series of airplane disaster films. Airplane was a parody of some sorts of a lot of airplane movies, but one in particular, 0 Hour. Check this out, scene by scene comparison.
I heard about that meeting at headquarters this morning.
You're taking all the blame for what happened in that raid. It's a pretty courageous thing to do.
Was it? Because of my mistake, 6 men didn't return from that raid.
I got a telegram from headquarters today.
Headquarters? What is it?
Well, it's a big building where generals meet, but that's not important right now. They've cleared you of any blame for what happened on that raid. Isn't that good news?
Is it? Because of my mistake, 6 men didn't return from that raid.
7, Lieutenant Zip died this morning. But Dr. Sandler says she'll be out in a week. Isn't that wonderful?
And you got to see Robert Hayes playing Ted Stryker in the movie.
Stryker. Stryker, 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 Stryker! Stryker!
But can you imagine if it was played by someone else? Someone that today plays Santa? Kind of. David Letterman was approached and asked to audition for this film. Him being not such an actor, did not get the part, surprisingly.
I have not seen this. I'm not eager to see this. You said, why don't you screen test for it? And I said, I just don't act. And then a couple of days after it was completed, you called back and said, you were right.
Ted, you got a telegram this morning from headquarters.
Headquarters? What is it?
It's a big building where the officers meet. But that's not important right now. You're taking all the blame for what happened on that raid was a pretty courageous thing to do.
Was it? Because of my mistake, 6 men didn't come back from that raid.
7, Lieutenant Zip died this morning.
You should check out this movie if you haven't seen it. And then let me know, does it still hold up? Is it a good movie still?
Joey, here's something we give our special visitors. Would you like to have it?
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You ever been in the cockpit before?
No, sir. I've never been up in a plane before.
How do you like it?
Swell.
Joey, we have something here for our special visitors. Would you like to have it?
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Sure. You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir. I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Of course, there's a lot of inside jokes that if you didn't live back then, you may not recognize today.